And welcome everybody to the SaltyyShow, and welcome back to Manor Lords episode 2. Hope you guys doing well today. If you are, like and subscribe as always. But without further ado, I have figured out the cinematic button. It wasn't that hard. I just looked in settings, and here we are going through our lovely little village. I heard about that on the Reddit, the carve me a new nipple thing there. That was hilarious to hear. But in the last episode, we managed to set up. We've got housing somewhat figured out. We have 7 living spaces, 18 people here. So we are doing okay. We actually have... We can upgrade to level 2. We don't need to do that. Families. So this can have 2 families, right? So we have a couple of burgage plots that have the extension here, which is great, and a little garden. Because I think they can... Yes, they can. That's good. We could also make these guys as well, but I think we're okay. We're gonna keep moving. We have 10 months of supply. Fuel is at 10, food's at 13, so we're doing all right. Immediately, we are going to go ahead and establish a new little militia here. We've got 20 shields and 20 spears. We don't have any war bows yet, so... Male villagers will be evenly distributed between all militia units. They will then try to find the required equipment. Okay. Home, the units are marked as ready to rally. Okay, so we're going to be able to get 12 of them. Good. Recruits missing. That's fine. We don't need a rally or anything like that. So we're going to try and establish that and get that rolling. Meanwhile, winter is coming close, but we want to also look at... We're doing okay with months, with the amount of months we have of food. We have the woodcutter, the logging camp, the saw pit, the forester hut we do not have. Not yet anyways. We could get the stone cutter camp. We have some stone down the road. Logistics, we've got a granary. We've got the storehouse. We've got a pack, or we've got a hitching post. We don't have a... Used this building to set up a barter connection in your command. I see. Okay, so we definitely don't need that yet. Residential, we have a well. We don't have a tavern. We don't need a tavern either. I would love to get a tavern, but definitely not at the top of our priority list. We have a good bit of timber. We're definitely not going to get farming anytime soon. Flour converts grain to flour. So we don't have the livestock. Okay. Industry, a bloomery. I'm just reading through this with everybody. Converts iron ore to iron slabs. Iron slabs to craft tools. Clay to clay tiles. Interesting. A malt house uses barley to produce malt. Hides to produce leather. Do we even have... Let's do that one, my bad. Do we even have hides or anything? Well, we should. We're killing deer. We should have hides. A weaver's workshop. Workers use wool to produce yarn and flax to produce linen. Abandoned camp was cited as well. Berries into dyes. Trade. Now this is a trading post and a livestock trading post. Enables trading livestock with trade points. Interesting that they're 2 separate ones. Administration is the settler camp. We definitely don't need that. And cosmetic. Let's actually... this is the erased shrubbery. Let's actually clear that up to see where we're at. So we've actually deforested a good bit of everything here. Okay. Very nice, very nice. So I think we're going to keep working. I'm going to look at establishing... Maybe a trading post? Maybe. I would love to get another livestock, but that was a mistake. And I did read your comments. I'm going to actually pull those up and review them right now as we speak. Okay, so I did review the comments left in the last video, and I think we've done everything so far other than we're going to prioritize housing more, which we have done. We have an opening. I don't want to build too many unless you guys think it's a good idea until we fill the homes. We have 7 available, 6 families. So, I mean, we are actually kind of on the edge right now, so maybe we do want to go ahead and start building another home, another burgage plot here. Now, the question is, what do we want to do? Do we want to go this way and make a road in here? Or do we want to line up another couple houses like this? What if we... Alright, hold on. What if we...
This is heavier than it looks.
Oh, this looks rough. Yeah, that looks rough. Well, wait a minute. We could do this. I definitely think this is the best way. We're gonna get some really big lots here too. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe we can... Let's build a road. Trying to think. Have it swing around. That doesn't look that good. What do we want to do? That would split it up too much. Perhaps we do want here to here. And then we just line that up like that. We could make it 2. And that actually give us a housing expansion. That looks pretty good, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. That way, we could build a road later going out here, and we can connect the 2 houses there. Something like that, I think. It's gonna take 4 of our wood, and that's a-okay with me. Now, I would like to also... We need to get food going, which I think is in the industry tab here. Yes, it is. Tannery, which can construct hides to produce leather, and that would actually help us out. It is going to take another bit of our lumber, but thankfully we are making a good bit. We've got 3 people working on trees. And we do have 1 person still making firewood. We've got 10 months. That's okay with me. The pantry is doing great. The storehouse is doing good. So we are working away, which is awesome. I do think, yeah, we don't have anybody working the forager hut up here. We will eventually need to do that. A limit of 12. We're at 14. So I wonder how that's going to work, because we have people here. We own a stall. 31. They've got 31 meat there. Jesus. 4 meat there. Yeah, so I think getting the tannery up and running is going to be a good idea. Let's go ahead and speed things along. Watch them build the house. This is so cool. I love how it never gets old. Very nice. I do apologize. I am... actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm not pre-recording too hard, but I am recording ahead of time for a lot of these videos right now. Unfortunately, my fiance and our family are going through some tough times right now with our relatives and some passing, so we are dealing with these things together. But that is obviously, you know, putting YouTube on the back burner here. I am trying to make sure, though, that we continue the nice schedule, and it does give me a break, so no worries about me doing this against my health, but it does mean probably shorter videos for a little bit while we deal with this, and Wild animals have migrated. Okay, they didn't move far. Doesn't look like they moved at all, but it does mean shorter videos for just a little bit. And go from there. I do like that we have the church overlooking the marketplace and the towns. It looks very nice. I'm pretty sure we can relocate. No, we can only. No, we can relocate that. We can relocate that, and we can so we relocate all the logging stuff later. We are clearing out this area pretty well, so moving it somewhere will be nice. We're about to be done there. I think while we're at it, where do we want to start logging? Because they're having to move further and further out, you know? And we don't really have the resources just yet to get, like, I think, to get a forester. Plant new trees in specified zones, yeah. So our burgage plots are done. We have 2 new places here, which is awesome. Next up, I do think we're going to go ahead and get the tannery. I wonder where we're storing the hides at. Okay, we're storing them here in the storehouse, so we're going to build the tannery right next to it. And actually, right here on the main road looks perfect. Yeah, just like that. Our approval is going up real nice. We have a church now, which is awesome. And I do want to get stone access soon. Oh, that's iron. Stone is up here. We could probably go ahead and get that going. It's only 2. So first we need to build a road out here. That's disgusting. I wish I could curve it a little better. Just like that. That way we can get a stonecutter camp, and I'm going to assume they'll gather stone from nearby fieldstone deposits. So I guess we don't actually have to have it close. Maybe? But I think having it here would be better. That way they can work it and they're right next to it. Tell me if I'm wrong, but that's the King's Road. Let's go ahead and link this up to that road. Just like that. Considering roads are free, that is a wild hunting ground. There's a bandit camp somewhere, I remember. Yeah, out over here. And we have another one over there too. That's fine. As long as they stay away, I really could care less. Our approval is up and moving, which is great. Our timber is taking a hit, of course. We're at 13 months of firewood, which is really good. We might want to look at... Are you all doing anything right now? Crafting, waiting. Okay. And somebody else is hunting. Okay. So they are still doing something. So we should be all right. And thankfully, hopefully these vegetables requires plowing and harvesting yields depend on plot size. Yes, so hopefully this vegetable garden is helping as well. Fuel. So I wonder, do we need more people here, or where's the fuel going? Fuel's going to the storehouse, I would assume. It is. We just need more market stalls, it looks like. Hopefully we'll get more families in soon. A new family started moving in, that's awesome. So we're gonna have 2 people working now. And that actually means we're gonna have a extra builder. Who joined one of the settlers, that's awesome. I'm thinking it's time we start trying to get you guys to... Well, they're gonna keep chopping wood, but we might want to move them further south, perhaps. The tannery is finished. Let's go ahead and assign a family to that. So we now have 9 families. Some are on their way to join us, I would assume. So they're going to start making hides, yes, and they're eventually going to set up shop. We're just going to open up a clothing store, which is awesome. Yes, clothing stall, there it is. Awesome, very cool, very cool. It is October. We're doing good. So where are they going at? They're going to the granary. Alright, so the granary has a massive amount of people. Going home, working. You guys have a food stall. We lost 8 firewood, that's fine. Nothing too bad. That is underway. We've got 9 timber. I'm thinking let's knock... You're gonna convert... Yeah, you're gonna convert... They fell nearby trees. Alright. We have a lot of timber. Let's unassign the logging family. And let's go make them... The first winters are setting in. We'll assign them here and see if we can get any resources out of them for a minute. Collect some resources while we're waiting, you know? We have 9 living spaces, 7 families. We can upgrade these guys to level 2. Definitely don't think we want to do that just yet. We can definitely expand these living spaces. Winter is approaching. Now, with that, does that mean this is immediately going to drop off? It doesn't look like it. They're still replenishing. So while they're doing that, we're going to keep hunting. Let's go ahead and expand these 2 places. It's going to take away some of our timber. That's fine. We actually have the families to spare. And you guys are doing great. We've got a stall now. And everybody's getting fuel, clothing, and food variety. For the most part, anyways. We have 11 homes now open. These 2 would be really good vegetable gardens. Once we start getting money flowing in. I love the little street we have here. I love it. It's cute. It's very nice. Map-wise, I would love to deal with the bandits, but not for now. There is one thing I haven't found yet, and that is how to get war bows. Like, I don't know if I'm missing it, because we don't have any in stock. Yeah, we don't have any in stock, so I'm Is it perhaps enables trading? Sign for automatic accept stalls on the marketplace, sell imported goods. So perhaps we should get that as well. We're not working anybody with the lumber right now, though. Ooh, a trading stall can be set up right behind the market, and that is pretty cool. Let's try to rotate it. Can it fit? Not really. The only way it fits is right there. I feel like there was something where you need it. Traders will get stuck. I can't remember what it is. But they'll get stuck, and I'm curious where they'll get stuck at. So perhaps we need to set it up to where they can have a back road access. Perhaps right here. I do read the Reddit a lot, so I'm going based off some of that information. So we're gonna try to use that. I'd like for this. We'll hold off. That kind of actually skirts it perfectly. That looks gross, but oh well. It's fine, make it a two-way. Whatever. Now, I could be thinking of the wrong building. Perhaps I am, but I know one of them. Maybe it's the livestock trading, but either way, I've seen a lot of funny pictures of people where they're just getting stuck. So we're gonna try and avoid that. We have a tannery rolling. We got a lot of stone rolling in. Holy crap. We have a heck ton of stone. So that's gonna get depleted fairly quickly, honestly. Oh, it is November. And I'll tell you what, our berries are still doing great. So maybe it's not something we need to worry about just yet. I figured those would be going away. They're seasonal. Trading post is done. So we can set up trade. Military. Export, import, we can't import. After paying to establish a trade route, a dedicated traveling merchant will regularly visit your region. Interesting. So assigning somebody will work on selling goods for us, I believe. Definitely need more information regarding that, but duly noted. I love our little village. Looks cool. Honestly, once this stone gets depleted, we'll have another family freed up. Oh, we were disconnected for a second, but that went away. So this looks like the King's Road. Yeah, because this stuff can't be demolished. Yep, that's the King's Road, yep. Some seasonal will reappear when winter is done. I'm assuming that. I do apologize about the alarm, everybody. Yeah, it's shrinking in size, so it's gonna go away eventually. But it doesn't appear to be going away fast. It is shrinking, but not fast. So that is a-okay with me. We are getting a good bit of stuff right now, which is awesome. Happiness is being met across the board. We can actually level these up if we want, if we had the resources to do so. And okay, the berries are now done. So let's unassign you, and we're going to assign a trader. Now, with that, trading posts are going to enable traveling merchants, trading points, and trading posts on the regions. Regional wealth is a currency used for trading. When employed, one family member will travel to the nearest possible destination to conduct trade, while other family members help manage the inventory. We lost 15 food. That's rough. Okay, so I am curious on how this is going to work. Like, what are we gonna sell? What are we selling exactly, you know? Got plenty of stone. We're actually out of stone, it looks like. So with that, we can already... There's no more stone in the area. There's iron, but I don't think you need... You need a specific... You need a mining pit to get this stuff, yeah. Same goes for that stuff. So this can be deconstructed. And they'll go get that stuff. Somebody will come collect it, hopefully. But we didn't want that family to be unassigned for long. So with it, let's go ahead and turn on the saw pit once more. Ooh, the storehouse is full. Wow. Ten planks. I wonder how long that's going to take. We have 5, so we only need 5 more. The question is, where are they going to go? I guess. Alright, we're up here. It's alright, we're good. We're going to upgrade to a large storehouse. And that's going to be a high priority. We're going to get the large storehouse rolling, and that's going to really help. We are growing exponentially, which is awesome. Our approval rating is really nice. Oh, I love that. That was cool. We're doing good on food and fuel. A new family has started to move in. Very cool. And that's gonna go ahead and roll this over. We have a new food stall. So yeah, I'm very curious as to what the trader's gonna do. Because it says they're waiting. Minor trades. One family travel to the nearest possible destination to conduct trade, while other family members will help manage inventory. Now we could get herbs. That would take all our regional wealth, though. And then bows. I still have not figured out how to make bows. I think I'm losing it. We have a lot of planks. Am I losing it? I'm trying to figure it out without... I trying to recall. So storage has been created. A large storehouse now exists. That's awesome. Grain and wool. Grain. So, I don't think a forestry is that important. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, we got 19. We're getting there. We're doing great with everything going on here. We have 2 free families. We're making a good bit. Our saw pit should be working. They are. They're all busy. That's fine. And yeah, definitely our logging camp is getting further and further away. So I'm thinking let's go ahead and place it down here. Hopefully so they don't gotta move as far. Now we could move these guys because they fell their own trees. I'm thinking we relocate them over here on the end of that road. Now the saw pit is going to convert timber into planks. So we definitely want you really close to the logging camp at all times. Which is going to create a new space here for something else. I'm not sure what yet, though. I don't really know. We could put a forestry here to help. Replant. I don't know if it's the most important thing in the world, though. Trade points. Enables trading livestock. Do we want to try this? Is this important? Let's find out, I guess. Let's find out if the livestock trader is important or not. And then we're going to roll from there. Alright, the saw pit's back up and running. So we're going to get more planks rolling in. Man, I do not mean to do that when I zoom out that far, so I do apologize. Livestock trading post is done. So, pasture space, stable space. So we can buy... Okay, we can buy oxen. Oh, wait a minute. I see. Okay. Very cool, very cool. We have a lot of firewood. They don't trade very well. We have a good bit of leather, though. So maybe we can trade some leather. Weaponry. We don't have any weaponry, so... Route required. Since it's a major trade route, a trade route is required first. Yikes. Okay. Import, export. Export. I guess we'll sell some firewood. So we can export that. Dyes could be something we work towards. Wool, we don't have any of that. Okay, so I see now where I made the mistake. Now, berries fetch a decent price, but we only have 13 months worth of food, so probably not something we want to trade. Same goes for the stone. We have no stone left, so I assume we don't want to trade it, but we can trade some firewood, you know? Now this We have 1 livestock, so we can... Space for your sheep and lambs to graze. Without enough space, the animals may run away. Space for your hard-working oxen and horses. Animals may run away if not enough space is available. So, if we destroy this, will it go to the livestock trader? Is there a reason that we didn't need these? Let's find out. Okay, so see, we can't destroy this one because we got Jacob here. But this one... So I'm assuming we have to have... Enables trading livestock with trade points in us. So if we start... If we make a pasture here... Is that gonna work? I'm so confused. Pasture space, so that, like... 4 livestock. It says, so it's 4 livestock. We don't need a farmhouse, do we? Okay, yeah, we definitely don't need that. I remember that. Okay. Okay, we got that. We got that going again. Assign the woodcutters. Let's... So we're literally very little... We'll be selling some firewood, and that is about it for now. But we are doing good on everything. That is the plus side of things. We are doing good. We just made 2 gold. Great. Awesome. So somehow I figured it out. We're making just a little bit of money. So I'm assuming this is going to be where we can buy mules and things like that, if I'm not mistaken. Is that what we need to do? We need to import animals? When did I unassign that guy? You're doing something over there. I do think we can expand the hitching post to a small stable when we get the planks in. Which hopefully should be soon, considering we've now assigned a worker there. And they're still working right next to each other. So I think for now we're going to unassign this. Let me know in the comments below, what does the livestock trader do? Because I'm not smart. We're trying to figure it out. But most definitely not working just yet. We're going to roll from there. Tannery is doing great. Large storehouse is doing awesome. Hoping we start rolling some planks in here, guys. Alright, we just lost 7 food. We're still doing alright. We do need to deal with the bandits, but I would love to get some warbows going. I'd rather not leave that up to fate, but I've yet to figure out how to get warbows. Oh, dude, I forgot about that. So when we go here and we go to military, we can't export, import. They're a lot more money. They're all major too. So yeah, there has to be a way to get warbows, and I'm missing it, which is hilarious. Logging camp. I'm literally just reading through all of these. Am I crazy? Wait a minute, I am crazy. It's a... Oh, it's not. Well, no, it is. But you gotta get to level 2 to get the warbows. To get a Fletcher's workshop, so... Is that really how you... Am I crazy? Or is that really how you do it? Because it's looking like that's actually how you do it. A bloomery and a smithy. Hides and leather. Trading and a livestock. We've got all that, yeah. It does look like we need to upgrade this before you can get the Fletcher, which... Alright, duly noted. Huh. I would definitely like to do the smallest one. Unlocks the new extensions, includes artisan workshops. Residents will require more. That is a little bit of a concern. Just because I don't know what more they're going to require. And how much more can we make, really, you know? So that requires to upgrade the wood church. So pre-planning, planning ahead. This is going to require, we've got the stone and the timber. It will need planks and clay. So perhaps we could try and stock up on some clay first.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Assume, yeah, we can build right on top of that, which is great. How about we curve in like that? There we go. I like a curve, a good curve. Any other game, you know, I really would think this would look cursed. But for some reason it doesn't. It just works, and the map makes it look so much cooler too. So let's go get that clay mining pit going. We're gonna get some clay so we can be able to upgrade the wooden church. So this is gonna give us clay. A new message. Prepare for an attack. Okay, so we have a year to prepare for a bandit attack. So I think that's going to... Ooh. Yeah, they're roaming now. They're gonna make their way towards the bandit camp over here, it looks like. That's fine. With that, I think we're gonna go ahead and upgrade one of these burgage plots. Probably this one on the end here. Let's go ahead and upgrade it. And we're gonna move on from that. We're gonna make that a high priority compared to the clay pit. I mean, both are gonna get worked, but... Face the winter and have settlers not abandon you. Yay! We did it. And we are now producing a good bit of planks, which is awesome. The mining pit is done. So let's assign a family to that. Upgrade to a deep mine. Wow. What are going to be your approval? You know, you got to finish building first before you yell at me that you're not happy. That seems like quite the statement to make. I would love to be selling more things here. Planks could sell for a good little bit. Same goes for berries. Let's export some berries. Stick to 70 for now. But we do need to obviously be making things that we can actually import. We've got a year's worth of firewood, so I'm not too worried about that. So hopefully we start. We can actually go here and probably lower the firewood. If I had to take a guess. I mean, it's the cheapest thing you can sell with us here, but we're gonna roll with it for now. Alright. We have a level 2 burgage plot here, and we can immediately get a Fletcher's workshop, which I think we're going to do. Enables production of war bows. Yep. Now, what do you need to be happy, though? Oh, it's not going to tell us until we... Right. That's fine. That's fine. We'll be able to get war bows here, and we'll actually be able to hopefully start taking on the bandits. Hopefully being the key word there. Alright. Artisan workshops can sometimes produce multiple types of goods. To select what goods are being produced, check the general tab. Alright, so they need a tavern, and they need to hire church level food stalls. At least 3 types of food supplied to the marketplace. So that should actually go up. Enough supply of any of the following materials: shoes, clothes, and cloaks. Okay, and like I said, the tavern. And hopefully you'll be producing war bows, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said. Yeah, they are now producing war bows. It's awesome. So that means, fingers crossed, we're going to get the Fletchers. We're going to get some war bows going real soon, and we're going to need to work on leveling up our church and getting more access to better food, setting up trade routes, and things as such, and preparing for the inevitable bandit attack. But without further ado, guys, that is it for today's episode. I am unfortunately out of time, but I cannot wait to see you once again in Manor Lords, the game that is truly one hell of an early access game developed by one single man. Truly amazing. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next episode. Without further ado, though, if you enjoyed today's, like and subscribe as always. And I've been here with Salty. Peace out, everybody.